Footloose is a good way to describe how we make these films. My cameraman husband and I have found the best way to discover and enjoy a country's most beautiful places is to walk the trails, pathways and streets.
Dave and I have arrived in Campania, a beautiful, spectacular and volcanic region in the south of Italy. Once it was the Riviera of the Romans, and it still remains a seductive holiday destination of islands, fishing villages and cafe terraces perched high above a sparkling sea.
We've arrived in June, when the temperature is becoming hot and the holiday season is well underway.
You can find beautiful places all over the world. You can find good climate, archaeology, history, culture all over the world. But it's not easy to find all those things all together. When all those things together meet also the friendly people here, this makes, I guess, the difference.
We are very friendly, and it's a very quiet city, so all the people can come and relax. And it's very good for also the transport. And if you stay in Sorrento, you can also move to Capri to see Naples by train, Pompeii, Herculaneum, so it's very good for moving. And also the food are very good. Pizza, we are famous for the pizza. They must try our limoncello first, and then because it's a very pretty city.
The Campania region lies in the southwest of Italy, and its principal city is Naples. The area we journey through includes the Neapolitan Riviera and Vesuvius, the Sorrentine Peninsula with, of course, Sorrento, the spectacular Amalfi coast, including Positano and Ravello, and the lovely island of Capri, making this one of the best holiday destinations in Europe. In addition to our familiar Footloose visits and walking trails, during our stay, I've booked a cookery lesson at a top restaurant in Positano.
The Italian food is very simple to prepare, and you can see the ingredients we are using, and to combine them together, we're just going to explain in such an easy way that they're just going to be exciting to go back home and to try themselves as well. So don't be afraid. You put flour on it when it's sticky. If it's not sticky, just keep working.
Campania has a very long history of tourism, notably in the 18th and 19th centuries, when educated and rich young men from Europe would round off their education with a classical tour of Europe, often ending with a number of months in Sorrento. Following this classical popularity, the Thomas Cook Company was first to arrange travel and accommodation to this coast over 100 years ago, initially with a particular interest in Vesuvius. The brooding volcano had erupted several times between the 19th century and the Second World War. During the Allied invasion of Italy in 1943, the port of Naples became a base for American and British troops. Soldiers became very familiar with the area, often billeted or hospitalized in the lovely coastal villages, the lucky ones returning home with fond memories of the region. Popularity grew through the 50s and 60s, and by the 70s, with a dramatic increase in low-cost airfares to Naples Airport, new and traditional tour operators were steadily making a fortune. Many of the lively, charming and romantic places we're about to visit have become firmly fixed in the top 20 of Italian resorts. You can find travel details and advice for this and all our films at footloose.tv. The complete DVD series is available on Amazon UK.